What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Let's Play Death Road to Canada with Dog and Pony. I'm Dog and Pony. This is Death Road to Canada, and we're gonna do normal mode today, actually, and then familiar characters. We're gonna finish off with. I think it's a good way to do it. We're gonna do normal mode, gotcha, and we're gonna do it with just random characters. I think that's good enough for me, and I don't know about a berserk mechanic. Let's try for something a little bit better than that. Mega buff resilient type and a warrior martial artist. That's probably not great, but I think we can win with pretty much anything at this point. So let's give this a shot. Probably not the best way to finish off the two easiest modes of our Omega streak, but we can do it. Death Road to Canada. Shane here. Let's not read the whole thing. Slow shooting firearms are very ammo efficient. Sometimes you'll want to spray ammo with an automatic. Yeah, hit the road. Oh, I'm gonna do rest stop. No Walmart, which is why I went. Oh, I feel like I just expect them, and they're not a guarantee. They're not even. That's a sort of guarantee. I think there's like 6 different things, so it chooses 3. You're like, it's a 50-50 shot. There might only be 5, in which case it's more than a 50-50 shot. All right. Oh, 2 food. I was gonna say 1 food, great start, but it was 2, so twice as good of a start as I thought it was. Twice as good of a start as I was gonna be sarcastic about. I like not having to worry about the fact that one person, like A, everybody can use guns, but B, neither of us are gonna die in a single hit. So if we do take a hit, to get a little bit of damage done to us, we live. I don't want that to happen, but it's an option, and that's nice. We didn't have to be a berserk martial artist to have a chance, which is also just the most dangerous way to play. It's the only way to win. That might not be true. It's the easiest way to win, but also the hardest way to play overall, because you gotta concentrate 100% of the time, and I think we all know I can't do that. One more room to explore. Probably just a bathroom. It's a bathroom. Okay, I was gonna say it's not a bathroom, but it is. The floor threw me off. I was expecting to see like that bluish tile floor, and that's not what it is. Let's grab this. Cool, thanks Jay and Shane. Thanks Jay for taking that guy out. Gonna pick up a flag, just because I can. And then we broke it somehow. Neat. Nothing back here for us. Let's get going. I think it's gonna be smooth sailing from here on out. And that is nice. Can shooting practice. We're gonna leave the camp. It's cool. It's cool. We don't need it. Uh-oh. I haven't seen this in a long time. Shane makes mistakes while scouting a town and gets cornered by a large group of zombies while unarmed. He is trapped in an alley. At the end of the alley is heavy garbage and a large fence. We don't know his stats, do we? Shane. You've got better fitness than strength, so let's use parkour abilities. Bing, bang, boom. Morale goes up. All right. Just keep an eye out for a sweeter car. Absolutely, we'd love a sweeter car. Afternoon raid. Medical clinic or athletic store. I think we're going medical clinic. We only have 2 medical supplies. With the setup we have, we're likely to take a little bit of damage. So we're gonna go medical clinic. We've got a shotgun with 1 round. Perfect. That's all we have ever needed. All right. We're just gonna go in the buildings as we find them. No need to focus on the medical clinic. It's an early start, so we've got plenty of time before it gets dark. All right. Ooh, another room. Unexpected. Gonna have plenty of food at the end of this too. We've already got 8, because that last room I didn't mention, but just had a ton of food. And we've got a ton in the car too, so we're gonna be pretty much set for the entire run by the end of this encounter. That's not true even remotely, but it's close to true, which means it is remotely true. It's not true at all. It's not. Okay, let's just leave that zombie alone. He never hurt anybody. Probably. He's gonna be out here though. If he... What? Is that him? Okay. Weird. And medicals. Okay. Let's grab a chair, just in case they've swarmed to the front of this. I'm still in cautious mode from all the extreme runs, but it just seems like we don't really have to be too worried about large quantities of zombies anymore. Oh, come on. Oh, hey, we did it. Okay, I had to come down here and save her because her pathfinding freaked out and she took a hit, which really sucks. I don't think there was no way I could have seen that coming. That was a little bit ridiculous. She'll heal up. We're going to a medical clinic. Unfortunately, we might have come here. I mean, we got a ton of food. I can't be upset about that. Even if we use every medical supply we find here, which is what I was alluding to a couple seconds ago, we've still just got so much loot here that I can't be mad about anything. Okay, there's like no medical supplies, which is not great. I know we found one in that house, but I'd really like to find more than that at a medical clinic. Maybe even an ouchie spray, a full ouchie spray if possible. Here we go. This is where it all spawned, right in this room. At least 4, potentially more than that. Potentially 8, maybe even 10. I don't know what the max that can be found on a shelf is. I assume it's 3. Good guess. Okay, that was... Why did I say 10? Ouchie spray! All right. It was a max of 8. 3, 3, 1, and 1. Wait, did we go in this room? Yeah, we're good. Okay, keep it moving. We might even find more here. I think I added the 3 and 3 from the 2 shelves as the max from those shelves to the total of the minimum, which was 1 on each shelf plus the 2 on the ground. So I added 3 plus 3 plus 4 instead of 3 plus 3 plus 2 like I should have. Is there one more house in this area? Oh geez, okay. Started playing Mad Max 2 days ago. I've recorded about 2 hours of it, and I'm really enjoying it. I got a little bit salty at the beginning of the second episode. Hour-long episodes. Those will be going up in a couple weeks when I'm not able to live stream on Thursdays. I'm hoping to put those up in place of that for as long as I can. As many episodes as I can, 1 a week. Until I run out. Or start live streaming again. Which is really up in the air for the schedule. But anyway, I got a little bit salty at the beginning of the second episode, and you know, it all ended up fine. A little while later, I was just getting really frustrated trying to find something. No spoilers. Not gonna tell you what I was trying to find, or why I was trying to find it, or where it was, or even if I found it or not. Really. I'm gonna leave that all up in the air. You're gonna have to watch to find out. So be on the lookout for Let's Play Mad Max with DogAndPony. I'm DogAndPony, and that'll be Mad Max. And let's get out of here as well. Feeling pretty good about the start of this run. Even with these random characters, It's working out really nicely. Morale's good. We're fully healed. We only used 4 medical supplies. Only 4. Only the most you can use to heal a single wound. Mini golf? Nobody got mad. That's so new. That so rarely happens. Morale went up. Fitness increased. That's great. I forgot that could go positively. Molotov making. This could make they can make Molotovs if they can spare the gas. I don't think we can spare the gas. I gotta be honest. Yeah, we can't. Let's leave the house. We don't want Molotovs anyway. All right, trading on the death road. Visit the trader camp. What do we want here? I mean, strength training is pretty good. A dog, carnage weapons. This is like everything you want out of a camp, but okay, we can't afford a chainsaw, so leave for now. A dog with no cause. Miriam is hanging around the camp. Tame, but with no one to follow. We're gonna probably not take the dog. We've got 15 food. I'd rather do strength training than anything else. Also, no telling anyone to cool it. It's not an option. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? It's a little of both. Strength trainer. Jay, I don't know if you're really up for this pose off. We don't know your strength. I don't even think you know your own strength. Is she stronger than Shane? I mean, that's not saying much. Let's do group training. All right, Jay had okay strength. Not great. And let's get out of here. We're not going to recruit the dog at this point. We're pretty low on food. All right, a grocery squatter. I don't think we want to. He seems like a calm, clever person. Actually, that might be worthwhile to recruit. I was gonna say I don't think we want to ask him to join, but maybe. Let's rob this dingus. Really? We have rob options? That seems a little weird. He's a warrior. That might be where that came from. Let's ask Meryl to join. And I thought we'd get food out of that too. Sure, I'll join. I was running out of food anyway. Meryl is now part of the team. Meryl brings along some food supplies. Bonus, onward to Canada. Composure's good. Wits are good. Attitude is terrible and loyalty is pretty bad. But composure and wits are good. So, here's our first real test in this run. It's a 1-hour cabin vacation, also known as a siege. I clicked outside the window. That's really weird. I don't know how that happened, but all right. Here we go. We've got decent enough stuff. I'm going to bring the out spray just in case. I don't think we'll need to use it. Those 4 shotgun shells probably won't go very far. Hopefully we won't need them to. We also might find more shotgun shells on the floor of the cabin once we go inside, which will happen as soon as zombies come out of the ground, if needed. If needed. That's an important thing to tack on there. Okay, we can't chop down trees. Let's remember that. We've tried before. It's never worked, but I like testing it out. The siege is almost over. It's getting easier as we go because it's so late at night that it's becoming early in the morning. And the zombies are slowing down as a result. It's getting lighter out, which is just funny to see happen. We rarely see that occur. Especially not during sieges. We're not going to have to go inside. We're gonna because there's loot in there, but we're not going to have to do that to survive. Just as soon as the siege is over, we'll be able to pop inside, kill a couple of stragglers, and, you know, just be on our merry way here. I'm digging this. If you want to have an easy time on normal mode, just get really used to playing the extreme modes. Ooh, okay, back up. We are getting a little bit weakened here, so be careful. Don't get too cocky. Alrighty. Ooh! Ooh! Take my stuff, please. I'll be picking up this and all this loot. A little bit of gas, a lot of gas. Oh boy. Grab that pistol, please. Thank you, Meryl. Forgot your name for a second there. Alrighty. That's really good. This was an excellent place to have to go. We got forced into a siege. Normally you don't want to do a siege. This time we got great loot. We're gonna get a glimmer of hope on the death road here. Boom. All right. Shane +2 fitness, I feel like we should not do. But what do we do? I mean, was there a fitness for everyone option? That's pretty good. How's our morale looking? It's good enough that I'm not going to do that one. Medical. I'm going to assume Meryl's is okay. And I'm just going to say let's do fitness. Jay has terrible fitness. So does Meryl, but they both went up, and Shane's is maxed out. Though he might be able to overtrain those based on his perk and trait. We're going to eat marshmallows. Just getting more and more food here. This is excellent. Going to be able to recruit the next person we see too. We might want to go to a rest stop with a car. This is actually a tough choice here. I say crowded Walmart. Big grocery store. This is a really tough choice. These are three things that we want. I don't want to be on foot. Especially because we're paranoid. We're not paranoid. I know that typically. Okay, I'm gonna select rest stop with car, and then I'm gonna talk about this a little bit. Check out that car. Normally, the reason we want someone that's paranoid is because we have a berserker with us, and when we have a berserker with us, if we don't have someone that's paranoid, the berserker could die if we encounter bandits. But there are still negative outcomes to encountering bandits, and you're going to encounter more bandits on foot than you are in a car. So we still just don't want to encounter them if we can avoid it. Plus here, we've made the obvious right decision because there's a dog van. And who doesn't want a dog van? I really would have liked to do either of the other two as well, but we're doing okay on food. I mean, we're doing really well on food. We're doing not fantastic. We can't like really trade away much of it, and if we had done either of the other two, we probably would have had a pretty major surplus to trade, but I just do not want to end up on foot. Please don't destroy the car keys. Okay, we're good. We got him. We grabbed him. We are ready to take that dog van at our earliest convenience. And there's a lot of food in here too. I mean, not as much as you'd find in a crowded Walmart or a packed grocery store. I think I got those right. But still a decent amount of food here. 7. That's not bad. It's more than enough to feed the three of us for a night, and potentially there's still more. Okay, there's not more, but it was. I said potentially. Don't twist my words. Maybe toilet food. You don't know. No toilet food. Which is a shame. All right, and we're ready to go. That was so fast. We got in and out quickly. That was pretty good. Dog van, don't forget. Dog van. Let's swing around the back, see if there's any gas on the ground. There's nothing. There never is. It's only cabins with cars where that happens, I think. I still have to check. Just for my own edification there. Let's hop in. Get in the car. Just need that peace of mind, you know? And I'm going to say that is all for now, but thank you for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, and I sure hope you did, please click that like button. If you like me, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode.